That's not why we don't eat that shit, gang. We don't eat that shit. What the fuck is that? A fucking big beetle, bitch? We don't eat that shit because of look at it and look at what it is, gang. We don't want that shit, my brother. Man, y'all toe up out here, man.
Nose was bleeding, top of the bleachers. They ain't believe it, made them believe it. Coincide seated, overachieving. Real one of season, sold out arenas. Rise to the eagle.
Yo, man. It's your boy Country, man. We back with another video. Today we got Nick Kratka. I think that's how you say it. If not, hey, please forgive me. I'm so not sorry. We're reacting to I ate every exotic animal. Not clickbait, it's crazy. Now, I have never seen a video from him. That's why I'm not subscribed. But if we like this video, man, we're going to subscribe and we're going to like this motherfucker, man. I ate every exotic animal is crazy, though, man. Let's get into it, man.
Yo, I'm traveling the world to find the most exotic foods on the planet, ranging from isopods in Vietnam to coconut snails in Thailand and so much more. But it all starts here at Nam Hang Hai San, the most adventurous restaurant in Da Nang, serving me live coconut worms. They're all covered in like rotting coconut husks, soft body, hairy face, and pictures that can make you bleed. This is one of the most exotic foods you can find anywhere in Asia. We're gonna take the worm and we're gonna dip it in the milk right now. Since these worms are living in rotting wood, they've got dangerous bacteria all over their bodies. Milk is the only thing protecting me from these harmful.
So why the fuck is you eating it? Nephew, I gotta fix this camera right quick. There you go. If that's true, why is you eating it, gang? The fuck wrong with you, man?
Bacteria. We're rinsing all the disgustingness off and we're gonna dip it in fish sauce. This is where all your flavor is coming from.
Man,
all right, here we go.
Alive.
It's like a gusher, just with rotting coconut water on the inside, and it has a terrible aftertaste. Oh! For every exotic animal in this video, we're also giving it a ranking on a tier list. So for the coconut worms, not my favorite. I think it's fair to put it at a C tier. You have to try one of these. No. You have to try one of these. No. And now, let's move on to slime eels, the animal that produces more slime than any living creature on Earth. They are literally the most disgusting creatures on the entire planet. Even just being on this table momentarily, it's covered in a heap of slime already. Worm-like body and slippery as a bar of soap. This species of eel is able to produce over 5 gallons of slime per day. Bro, it just tried to bite me. It's trying to bite. I didn't know they bite. Oh my god! The only way to get these creatures to stop producing slime is to heavily coat them in flour. After that, they're coated in a thick, sweet, and spicy sauce to mask their true unique flavors. Upon further review, you're able to see the ridges underneath the skin of the snake-like creature. These are details you can really only see in foreign countries. I'll be amazed if they found a way to make it taste good. You just gotta go in for it, I think. Holy f***, that is so spicy. Why would I expect anything different? It's red hot. Ugh. Well, better than expected, these exotic eels produce enough strange liquids to permanently throw me off. Better than the worms, but not by much. Bringing me to my next exotic.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. You toe up out here, man. Boy, you toe up out here. It's strange as fuck, but it got me tuned in. I ain't gonna lie. But boy, hey. Boy, you different right now, boy. I ain't cause, boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way.
Exotic animal, a giant isopod. What do you know about these?
This one, Vietnamese people usually like it. Vietnamese people and Chinese people.
Do Americans usually eat these?
I tell them about it, but they don't.
They get scared?
The taste is really good.
Yeah, I mean, I see why American people don't eat it. It has a completely armored shell. When you're looking at the top of it, it looks like an entire...
That's not why we don't eat that shit, gang. We don't eat that shit. What the fuck is that? A fucking big beetle, bitch? We don't eat that shit because of look at it and look at what it is, gang. We don't want that shit, my brother. Man, y'all toe up out here, man.
Fire cockroach, and it has all these tiny anchors on the inside of it. What's the best way to cook this thing?
I think just grill it.
She wasn't kidding either. All they did was throw this oversized cockroach on a hot surface for 8 minutes. I know to Americans this looks bizarre, but here in Vietnam, this is a delicacy. And just wait until you hear what they seasoned it with. Was it seasoned at all?
No season.
It's literally just straight isopod. You lead the way, I'll follow you. Oh, you're just scooping it. You're really just going for it. Wait, oh my God, wait for me. Let me get a good scoop here. Ugh, that doesn't look good. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is a big bite I'm going for right
Yeah.
now.
Hell no. Fuck no, man. Fuck no. Look at his face. Fuck no, man.
Oh, very seafoody. Very intense seafood flavor.
Imagine lobster meat that's been fermenting overnight in a thick batch of raw fish. This may be the most oceany flavor I've ever tasted. I definitely like seafood, but not this much. Giving this a strong C rating on our tier list. What do we have here?
Mantis shrimp.
A mantis shrimp is one of the coolest creatures in the
that's the-
world and one of the
that's the shrimp that be
tastiest too.
punching
Its
shit.
body looks like a cross between a shrimp head on top and lobster tail on the bottom. With serrated blades for hands that could shoot at the same speed of a 22 caliber bullet, the
Yeah,
only
that's
way
what
to
I be
handle these
punching
aggressive
shit.
shrimp safely is to keep them in these plastic bottles until they're ready to be consumed. They've also got the best eyes in the animal kingdom, being able to see more colors than any being on Earth. The result of cooking this terrifying crustacean is a cheesy flavor blast using its head as decoration, with a colorful flower and vegetation to give it a beautiful pop of color. The
you
custard-like
fucking
substance
lying.
on top is a creamy cheese melted until it's soft to give several fluffy, aerated bites. Okay, I'm actually happy to be eating this after so many disgusting things. This one looks fire.
Wow,
Might
that
be able to
cheese
do
is
'cause it's
absolutely, is so creamy. If you were to tell me that I was eating lobster, I would completely believe you.
And most people think that seafood and cheese don't really mix. This is the perfect mix of it. With this being my first meal I would actually eat if it weren't for this video, I'm giving our first A tier. Not quite S tier, but don't worry. We'll have a few of those by the end of this video when we bring in a Michelin star chef to cook the world's most colorful lobster. Are these venomous?
Venom. What does that mean?
If it bites me, will I die?
mà nó cắn mà nó chỉ đau tại nó đau chứ không có đau.
I feel like you guys aren't sure. This
Hey, that bitch like.
is a rat snake, one of the fastest serpents to slither the earth. They're incredibly good at pest control, with their main diet being small rodents and bird eggs when they can slither around them. Most people wouldn't dare to eat these, but with the exotic animals only
I always
increasing in
wanted to try a
bizarreness,
snake.
I've kind of got no choice.
It's going up my shirt right
I
now.
always wanted to
It's
try
terrible.
snake.
As I'm holding it by the mouth, it's kind of foaming a little bit. Are these like a delicacy? Do people like eating these?
A lot of people will like this one.
These slithery monsters are best tossed in a sweet and spicy chili sauce, alongside lemongrass and a carrot crow to make your mouth water. This has got to be one of the most unique things to ever cross my palate. I'm more excited about these than the grubs, but I'm still not excited about this, to be honest with you. They left the scales all over it. I feel like I'm not supposed to eat that part. It smells like a spicy fish sauce, oddly enough. The bones are in it. That's spicy. Whatever they put on that is very spicy. On the inside of it, there are a lot of bones. In between the bones and the skin is 1/4 of an inch of meat, which is, I'm assuming, what you're supposed to eat. The skin is kind of good. With the intense flavors from the sauce, the snake is better than expected. That doesn't change the fact that there's so little yield though. Because of the lack of meat, this nightmare is going in a D tier ranking. What have you got for me here?
Cricket.
Do you know where we get them from?
From some field.
You just get these out of the fields here? Buggy eyes, too many legs, and soft bodies filled with juicy organs. These massive field crickets have got to be the most questionable dish I've ever taken on. Deep fried and put onto a long skewer like a meat kebab, this
know you
is going to be
fucking lying.
interesting. You think I'm gonna like this?
I think so.
Have you ever eaten anything like
No.
this? I really don't want to eat this one. Something about the
lying like
insects
it.
always
She
kind
had
of.
this.
Should I just go for it?
Yeah, try
Look,
it.
she
Okay.
start smiling since the motherfuckers came
Here we
out.
go. First thing you notice when you're taking a bite, the legs are super, super crunchy. It's kind of like potato chips. As you bite into the body, it's soft and moist. It oozes like a garlicky flavor, but it's good. And then for whatever reason, it starts to taste like peanuts. Maybe it's the way crickets taste. I don't think I should swallow it because I'm very allergic to peanuts. At no point do I taste the chili, which I'm kind of surprised about. I see a lot of red on here. You see that red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chili.
I thought it'd be spicier. Oh, there's a spice. It comes in later. Overall, it's not nearly as bad as you would expect. Believe Believe it or not, this animal is getting a B tier ranking, being
your
much
ass
better
toe
than
up,
some of
boy.
its competitors. Our next
Hell
animal
no.
is one that would enjoy eating crickets alongside me, a skink. These half snake, half lizard-like beings have a body that can slither along with vestigial legs that might as well just be for looks. They're cooked on a kebab and made into lizard sticks, similar to something out of a reptile horror movie.
Eat the
Cut
whole
head all the way
thing?
off
Eat
and
the
everything.
bones?
That
Born
bit
in
might
the
taste like
skin
chicken.
too.
Dip it in some sauce.
You're having one too, right?
I know.
First lizard kebab.
I ain't eating
The
that.
first thing I noticed is that it's very gooey. I thought I would taste more bones in it, but the bones are so small you kind of just chew right through them. There are also so many bones that it's simultaneously crunchy as it is chewy. Oh, I'm gonna go in for another one.
Can't even do it, gangster.
Yeah, I don't think I like it that much. Maybe it's too much salt. Oh. What do we have here?
Queen snail,
How big do they get?
I
more
ain't
than
eating that
2
either.
kilos.
This is a popular one.
A lot of people like it.
What's the most popular way to cook that?
Bro, what make y'all over there in them other countries just eat all this type of shit, G? Like, I'm not one to judge people because, you know, that's what y'all like to do. That's what y'all like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not judging, but, like, I honestly just want to understand, like, who the fuck just started eating all this wild shit in other countries? Like, man, somebody let me know something. Like, what made y'all know that this shit was good to eat?
You can eat sashimi.
Sashimi?
Sashimi.
You just eat the whole snail raw? Okay, all right. You guys really know what you're doing here. What's up with this one?
This one is queen snail sashimi.
Are you guys making these by hand or did you order?
By
them?
hand. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
I have never tasted this one before.
Go for it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's very chewy, and that's why they cut it so incredibly thin. If it's any thicker, it'd be impossible to chew through. It's also like kind of refreshing. Like it hits my tongue, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it is good, right? Oh, when you get a thicker piece, it's good. The outside of it is very crunchy, but then when you get towards more the middle, it becomes way softer.
It's more juicy than the other one. That
Yeah.
This next dish is controversial and something I truly can't believe I'm eating. They keep this predator in a fish tank outside of their restaurant, swimming until someone thinks it looks tasty. There's no getting a small segment of this beast. You need to purchase the entire animal, making the price for a bite extremely expensive.
What do we have here?
The shark grilled with
I think
salt
I'll
and
try the
chili.
shark.
How does one go about eating something like this?
Many
try the
different
shark.
kinds of vegetable and rice paper.
You take your rice paper in your hand like this, and then you get some of the vegetables. Wow, look at that meat.
Shark has a soft, gummy texture when pulling the meat off the bone. Not what you would expect when dealing with something that had sandpaper
that's
skin
gummy.
20 minutes ago. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited to take a bite.
No, I like it. The shark kind of just tastes like a fish.
It's a fish.
You want to see how I roll them?
I mean, if it
can
tastes like
roll
a
it.
fish,
I'm a
then
good
yeah,
roller.
but if it
What, you
tastes
don't
any type
believe
of
me?
gummy,
While you're able to eat this sharp-toothed fish straight, the traditional Vietnamese dish calls for a rice paper wrap filled
Bro,
with
that bitch
crunchy
like a blunt.
vegetables topped with a spicy sauce.
Giving it a little dip in the chili. The first thing you notice when you take a bite, the crunch. You get hit with the texture from the rice paper. Once you take a few bites, you get the flavor of the pineapple. That's the first thing I noticed. You put a stick of pineapple in there. Is this mint?
Yeah, me.
I tasted the mint. The chili oil started to be really spicy, and I actually started to taste the
Might be
fishiness
a
of the
good little
shark.
mix
Really
to
just
do.
like the texture of the shark more than anything. Oh, I feel like I just ate its gut or something.
For the lone shark, I'd give it a C tier, but with the wrap, it brings it up to a B.
All right, next. No.
What I didn't know is our next dish couldn't be brought to us because it also lives in a fish tank, a 22-pound moray eel. These giant sea snakes swim through the ocean, eating everything from live fish to rotting whale carcasses. Scavengers have a unique taste because of their diet, making this dish truly exotic.
This eel is now eel soup.
Boiled low and slow, this
Look at that shit. My stomach hurt for him. His stomach about to be toe up. My stomach hurt for him, boy.
eel meat has melted into a soft jambalaya-like substance with banana leaves as a flavor enhancer for the thick liquid surrounding it.
It's emitting an odor.
You can smell the fish shot.
Oh, it's fish sauce.
Yeah, fish
Okay,
sauce.
okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Do you eat it boiling like this, or do you just pick the food out of it and eat it like that?
We have the rice noodle here, and if you don't like noodle, you can eat it. It's still okay.
Wow, that looks boiling hot. I really like rice noodles, so I have high hopes here. Start with the rice noodle, maybe?
It's hot. Be careful.
I like this one. The sauce doesn't really taste like a whole lot. It's a thick sauce, not like gravy. It's not like a salty sauce. More of a savory feeling. Eel skin coming in hot. Very slimy. I'm just gonna pick this out and eat it like it's a spare rib. When you actually get to the meat portion of the eel, it tastes like a fish. The inside of it is fleshy and meaty like a fish. Overall, I would say probably don't eat this one. The soup is good though.
This next dish though is a baby duck embryo. Similar to hard-boiled eggs, this is what our eggs would look like shortly after they've been fertilized.
And they be eating them like that in Thailand too, man. They be eating them like that in Thailand. They'll just post some hot sauce on it and take that bit to the head. That's crazy.
We gave them a chance to grow.
Is it like a hard-boiled egg? Wait, can I do it with you?
Yeah.
Now you give little peels. Oh my God. There's an egg yolk in it? It has feathers. I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually gonna throw up.
The first step for eating this baby duck is to sip the embryonic fluid inside the egg. After that, you peel back the rest of the shell to reveal the tiny bird hiding inside.
Dog, come on, man. Dog. A duck.
That's interesting.
Do you like it?
I don't know how I feel about it. What am I eating?
Small dirt.
Small bird?
Dirt.
Duck.
Dirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
a baby duck.
A baby dirt.
If you peel this egg open, there's an entire bird inside. Don't judge me. This is completely normal in this part of the world.
I can't
Dog.
believe my eyes right now. Should I eat just the head of it?
The head?
I think I'm gonna do it. I give it a little dip. Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, right?
Super good. I like it.
fucking
If you were
lying
fed this
bastard.
instead of a hard-boiled egg, you wouldn't know the difference.
Call me crazy, but with this being one of our first familiar tasting foods,
Oh,
we've
that's
got our
something I would never
second
try.
A-tier animal on the board.
Never.
This one's pretty out there. What is this?
Blood dirt.
Duck blood.
Dirt blood.
The name couldn't be more accurate either. With a thick, dark red substance, this is pure duck liquid gelatinized into a pudding-like substance. I know this looks wild, but
Wait,
Vietnamese people love this dish.
Oh, the way it moves.
No cooking.
This
Not
is
judging
raw
y'all
duck.
culture.
Yeah,
Get the
no.
fuck
Y'all
out of
surprised.
here. What the hell? Oh, that can't be possible. All right, his and her spoonfuls. Having a green on it might help. Cheers.
Cheers.
I can't. That is the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life.
I think it's not bad that I thought.
Yeah, you had a pinky-sized amount with some. Can I get you a bigger bite if it wasn't so bad? It tastes like
fucking
blood.
lying.
Like it tastes like actual blood.
I don't like it, but I can't
all
eat
it
it.
is.
I
They
cannot
pour
eat
that
that one.
motherfucking
Up next, we have
gelatinized-
something that I'm a little more familiar with.
These frog crabs are truly unique, with claws that closely resemble
Let me
wrenches
pause
and bodies
before I
that
say
look like
that.
a higher power made a cruel joke on them. With hairs on their butt and eyelashes, these are one of the most bizarre crabs you'll find anywhere in the world.
I'm kind of curious if I'm even able to get meat out of it.
A simple dish to make, simply boiled with salt and another winged carrot animal.
Oh, all right, a little bit of meat. I don't have crab openers, so I'm just gonna use my teeth. This kind of just tastes like a normal crab.
I eat that.
It's
then.
not even
I don't
sweet
really
or anything like that.
but I eat it. It just tastes like crab.
All over me. Ow, that hurt. Kind of getting the vibe that they did not cook it with salt. I think they just steamed it in fresh water. The only thing I haven't eaten on this crab yet are its eyes, so I'm gonna give that a shot
Yeah, boy,
because
you
I
toe
can.
up, boy.
They're hard. I thought it'd be soft. It's literally like glass. It's an extension of its shell. You can't eat it. I would if you could, but you can't. It's time to eat a live lizard. Believe it or not, this is not the first lizard I've ever had.
Godzilla eyes, thousands of scales, and claws that
Yeah, I
could do
heard
some
them little geckos
serious
be
damage.
good.
This newt is one creature you definitely don't want to mess with.
Part of me
I don't know
thinks
what
if
the
I
fuck
eat
it
this
is.
thing,
Well,
I'll
it's a
get
lizard.
sick.
I heard
Another
they
part of
do.
me thinks it's cute, and I also really don't want to eat a lizard. He's earned his freedom.
While I definitely love tasting most exotic things in life, I couldn't help but feel bad for the little guy. For that reason, I took him across the street for his release.
You've earned your freedom, buddy.
I did heard they good. Look, he looking like I'm gonna eat that.
No, not me. That looked like a government official or something. He said, "Did
pick
you
that
do
bitch
that?"
up and take it home and
No, that wasn't me.
With my police presence picking up in Vietnam, I had no choice but to flee the country to make sure I don't go to jail. Luckily for our next location, I've hired a Michelin star chef to prepare my meals in an attempt to lock in some truly S-tier worthy dishes.
Tell us about how long you've been cooking for. Like, where did your cooking journey start?
I've been cooking since before you were born, Nick.
This is Chef Anthony, the best chef I've ever met. I can tell you about his experience, but I have a feeling he could sum it up better than me.
I've been cooking 45 years, some really interesting places along the way. Now finishing up in Thailand.
How many Michelin stars have you worked at in total if you were to add them all up?
Probably about 30.
30 Michelin stars is crazy.
4 3-star Michelin, Gavroche, Gualtier Marchesi, and Les Frères Trois Gros in Lyon, Roanne in France. We're going to get to this, the world's most colorful lobster, but first I want to cook a few other dishes.
I told Chef Anthony I wanted the most exotic animals he could find. When he straight up offered me dog meat, and no, I'm not kidding, I respectfully declined, so he brought out deep fried scorpions next, which was way more up my alley. I've been eating some crazy stuff. My stomach has been hurting a lot of bathroom breaks.
Oh.
Is this something that's gonna upset my stomach right now?
So obviously scorpion's poisonous, but the poison is neutralized by soaking it in black rice vinegar or by deep frying it.
What is this sauce?
So it's a mixture of garlic, sriracha sauce, a little bit of soy, and some sesame oil.
I'm allergic to nuts. Will this activate my nut allergy?
Sesame is not an allergy.
If I go to the hospital, it's on you, man.
You walk on a tightrope, huh?
Should I just go for it? Gonna give it a nice dip in this sauce.
Very crunchy.
The first thing to hit your teeth is the hard shell of the crunch. That's the first thing you notice. As you get into it, the inside of the claw softens up a little bit, but it's not like you're biting into food, right?
Yep, that's what I...
Should I eat the venomous tail?
You can eat the whole thing. What you actually do is take it off.
Oh, you're taking the venomous tail.
Just woof, like that. Dong, dong, dong.
Why aren't you eating? Feel free, here.
Because you're enjoying it. Oh, here we go, I'm gonna do it. I taste exactly what you taste. I taste the garlic first, the chili second, and the scorpion last. Yeah, it's a garlicky sauce, for sure.
With Anthony and I agreeing, this puts this dish at a B tier, moving us in the right direction upward, finally. What is our next dish?
It's called dancing shrimp. They're tiny little baby shrimp. We just toss them with some rice powder and chili and all that stuff.
They eat this in Thailand too.
One thing Chef forgot to mention is that the shrimp are alive as you eat them, making this possibly the most exotic dish of them all. Have you ever heard of anyone like getting poisoned from these or like a parasite?
In Asia, this magic ingredient takes care of most parasites. Basically, it's so powerful, the chili, that it kills just about anything.
Translucent bodies, long whiskers, and jumping more than a jackrabbit. This will be one of the craziest foods we're consuming the entire video.
Look at them jumping around. You see they don't like that. You put that stuff on, it wakes them up. Then we're gonna just toss it around like that. Chef always tastes before serving, no? One
Look at him, just thugging, just raw dog.
Served in a wine glass and fit for a king. I can honestly say I'm quite nervous about this one.
For you, Nick.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't like the smell of it.
Really?
I don't think I do. They all just jumped off your thing.
Yeah, they're not staying there.
The most fun or horrifying part about this dish, depending on how you look at it, is the fact that the shrimp are constantly trying to escape you. As they jump, it appears as if they're dancing, hence the name Dancing Shrimp Salad.
This is a very rare dish. It's very uncommon. Keeping these little babies alive is not easy.
They're jumping out of our thing. Should we go for it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's pretty good. For one, it's spicy. The spice goes all the way down your throat almost instantly. The outer shell of the shrimp is very light. It's lighter than a potato chip. Can you take another bite? With so many fresh vegetables in that wine glass, it's refreshing with a hint of seafoody flavor. What am I tasting in there? It's like red onion.
Yeah, and a little bit of chili, and the rice powder is giving it the texture.
How long will they stay alive dancing in our cups for?
Well, they're
still
doing a good job. Half an hour, I would say.
But this is a good dish. Definitely worth having a bite or two. Up next is something special. It's called a coconut snail.
They're so beautiful on the inside. I would want to slice this up and make sushi out of it.
If you were to see this animal in the wild, you'd think it's a coconut. With a soft, fleshy body on the inside, they double as a delicious meal when prepared correctly. I'm so passionate about these. I think they're so cool. They have a very slimy shell on the outside. Their whole shell is alive. You guys see how much it's able to move in my hands? Most snail shells are very solid and like easy to hold. This is not one of them. It's like,
yeah, I think we make Thai sushi out of this thing.
with shell fragments being incredibly sharp, we're covering it with a towel to make sure after Chef cracks this thing, we don't get stabbed.
Sorry, baby, you're done.
With its soft, zebra-like body exposed, this snail's looking anything but edible. But after some incredibly thin slicing techniques and a few flours, this mollusk is transformed into 5-star plating. What do we have here?
Your famous coconut shell snail.
Coconut snail. You take your little tweezers and you're gonna take a small piece.
Bro,
now that we have our piece, we're gonna go ahead and dip it in a boiling hot pot. This is gonna de-slime it and make it more tender. What is that sauce?
This is like an oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce.
Yeah.
A big dip or a light dip?
Half decent dip, yeah. A bit more than that, come on.
You wanna give it a shot with me?
Absolutely.
Oh wow, you
Wait
really
for him
like
to
it.
actually get a shot.
I love it.
Cheers.
It's like the perfect texture. How do you feel about it?
Good. I think it needs to be as thin as possible.
The first taste to hit your tongue is the oyster sauce,
look at
kind of like a teriyaki sauce if you've never had
fucking
oyster.
no.
Dipping it in this hot pot is making it so that it's nice and warm.
Okay,
Give it one
playing
more.
with it.
It's a very simple dish.
Fresh, fast,
fucking
clean,
lying.
delicious.
Yeah, it is very good. Up next, we have polka dot crabs.
Tiny crustaceans with little polka dots along their shells. These might be the friendliest little guys to ever walk the earth. They're so cute, I almost don't even want to eat them. They just barely don't make the cut.
They're so chill. They never pinch.
Don't try this with other crabs.
What's your plan with these?
We're going to cut them up, then we're going to wok fry them, then we're going to mix them with some yang kam leaf and a little curry sauce.
I don't know what chef said, but looking at this dish has my mouth watering. What's even better is that it's got a sweet scent to it.
Uh-oh. Hold on. What I did? Okay. Hey. That little crab right there look good, nah. I just saying. That motherfucker look good, nah. Hold on, nah. I might have to try that one, nah.
Nearly indescribable through the screen.
Is this like a soup? Am I supposed to like...
Yeah, make it sloppy. This is something you eat in the bath. I can see a claw right there. Why don't you grab that claw?
All right, let's give it a shot. It's a much softer meat compared to other crabs. The sauce has a nice spice to it and is very sweet. I think that's the palm sugar that you put in.
Yes.
Palm sugar comes from the sap of palm trees, like coconuts or dates, being one of the tastiest natural sweeteners in the world.
And then a light spice takes over from the back of your throat down to the tip of your tongue. I noticed the soup also picked up some of that crabby flavor. I'm tasting like a nice seafoody punch.
Yeah,
What is that
I think
sauce?
that
A
would be
masaman sauce, which is a type of red curry in Thailand.
It like oozes out that sauce. My only complaint with this kind of dish, these crabs have such little meat. That's the dish.
Yes.
2 bites, and he had 2 of them.
Finger licking good.
Yep, finger looking good. They made it to the most colorful lobster in the world. What are some things that you
I don't
noticed about
like
this
lobster.
lobster?
Very
I don't like
unique
regular
color. In all
lobsters,
the
so I
world,
have to
I've never
pass on
seen
this
any
lobster.
like this.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
beautiful.
don't
Yeah,
like
not a
regular
cold water
lobsters.
lobster
It's
like
not
we're
good.
used to in Maine or in Brittany. Quite expensive, more expensive than a Maine lobster in.
I spent a crazy amount of money on this.
Shame.
Guess in the comment what I spent on this lobster. It'll blow your mind. What are you gonna do to this guy?
About
First of all,
5
we're
to
going to
10K.
put it to sleep so that it doesn't feel anything. And then we're going to poach it gently in a Thai soup, tom yum, and eat it warm. And it's going to be
Thai
sexy
soup,
and
yum, yum.
delicious. So right between the eyes, one short, sharp snap, and hasta la vista, baby.
Chef was whipping up a dish so hard, I couldn't keep track of what he was doing. One thing I could appreciate though, was how delicately he was placing the flowers on the dish. The final result had the lobster undergo a
Oh, no, no,
complete
no,
color
don't be
change,
putting all them
submerged in
flowers
a thick
on my food.
hollandaise sauce and looking beautiful enough to
give
marry,
me-
let
just
alone
give me the
eat.
food
As
and
we
the
were
sauce.
finishing up the day, all I
Let
had
me
to
try
do
it
was
first,
not
and
mess
then you
this
add
up
the
somehow.
flowers. Yeah.
But you guys know I always find a way.
I ought to send that shit back to the kitchen. Hey man, what's all these flowers on my shit?
So sorry, I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter, we can fix this. You know the 10-second rule, right?
Yeah, we don't have much of a choice.
Lucky for us, working in over 30 Michelin stars across the world makes it so failing is never an option. For that reason, we picked the lobster off the floor and replated it to perfection.
So what do we have here?
A rainbow lobster from
know you
Phuket that's
fucking
been
lying.
poached in tom yum stock with a tom yum hollandaise
y'all be doing in the
and
kitchen at
edible
the restaurants
flowers.
with
Grab
our
a piece.
food?
They're all already in portions.
My mouth is watering. This smells so freaking good.
Let's go.
Dude, that's amazing. The first thing to hit your tongue is like the hollandaise sauce. It's not like a lemony hollandaise sauce. It's more custardy. I taste a lot of egg yolk, but I like it a lot. But let me take another bite. I want to dip it in the sauce real good. The lobster is perfectly cooked. It's like the perfect texture. It's not like you bite into it and it's overly tender where there's no texture in it. You bite into it and there's a good crunch to it. It bounces back at you. That is so fantastic, man. I got a good chef.
The quality of the dish depends on the quality of the ingredients. It doesn't matter who
That's
the
a
chef
fact.
is.
Bro, if I were to
cook,
cook
you know,
this,
that's
just
a
know it would
fact.
not come out like this. Well, this is delicious, man. Any final notes on it?
I'd do it again.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Damn. All right, man. So we're gonna stop that one right there. I'm gonna follow him and subscribe because we finna watch some more of his videos. It was different, and some of their food choices is fucking insane. But I fuck with it because it's different. You know, different is sometimes it's good, but I wouldn't try 95% of that shit that he just ate. But yeah, man, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. We finna come back with another one. We finna hit his page and see what's really popping, man. Let's get it, man.
I've been healing, I've been through some things. Learning how to fly again, I recruit my wings. Acting out of self-love, learning how to do for me. 2.2 million